I'm gonna do special ones because I like the special one outfit better. And special 2 gives you the Mafia outfit and the Ashley Knight armor, which is not fair because that is technically cheating, in my opinion, so special 1 it is.
1998. I'll never forget it. It was the year when those grisly murders occurred in the Arklay Mountains. Soon after, the news was out to the whole world, revealing that it was the fault of a secret viral experiment conducted by the International Pharmaceutical Enterprise, Umbrella. The virus broke out in a nearby mountain community, Raccoon City, and hit the peaceful little town with a devastating blow crippling its very foundation. Not taking any chances, the President of the United States ordered a contingency plan to sterilize Raccoon City. With the whole affair gone public, the United States government issued an indefinite suspension of business decree to Umbrella. Soon its stock prices crashed, and for all intents and purposes, Umbrella was finished. Since that horrendous incident. I received special training via a secret organization working under the direct control of the president. I was to assume the responsibility of protecting the new president's family.
Cornel, why am I the one who always gets me shorting with this stick?
Yo, who are you really? Come on and tell us. You are a long way from home, cowboy. You have my sympathies.
Guess that's a local's way of breaking the ice. Anyway, you know what this is all about. My assignment is to search for the president's missing daughter.
What? All by yourself?
I'm sure you boys didn't just tag along so we could sing Kumbaya together at some Boy Scout bonfire. Then again, maybe you did.
Oh, you crazy American. It's a direct order from the chief himself. I tell you, it's no picnic.
I'm counting on you guys. It was right before I was to take on my duties of protecting the president's daughter when she was abducted. That's the ultimate reason I'm in this lonely and rural part of Europe. According to our intelligence, there's reliable information about a sighting of a girl that looks very similar to the president's daughter. Apparently she's being withheld by some unidentified group of people. Who would have thought that my first job would have been a rescue mission?
It's freezing. So cold all of a sudden. Must be my imagination. Sorry it took so long.
And here we go. We're inside of the nightmare, as most people, most likely every person has a. Oh wait, hold up. Forgot about this little cutscene when they throw me out of the little truck. The little piece of crap van we've got here.
Just up ahead is the village.
I'll go and have a look around.
We'll stay and watch that car. Don't want to get any parking tickets.
Right. Parking tickets.
Good luck.
Jeez. Who were these guys?
Did you say something?
Yeah, I said you suck at your job, bitch.
Leon, I hope you can hear me. I'm Ingrid Hunnigan. I'll be your support on this mission.
Loud and clear. Somehow I thought you'd be a little older. So the subject's name's Ashley Graham, right?
That's right. She's the daughter of the president. So try to behave yourself, okay?
Whoever this group is, they sure picked the wrong girl to kidnap.
I'll try to find some more information on my end as well.
Good. Talk to you later. Leon out.
I should check out that file. What file? I don't remember picking up any files already. Oh, it's just a lovely, annoying file of useless stuff I don't need to know in this game. Alright, here we go. Birds. Oh yeah, I have to play with my D-pad because my analog stick is screwed up. This will be the first time I actually play this with a D-pad on PlayStation 4. So normally I only play D-pad on the, yeah, see, that's going to be the problem, is if my D-pad decides to do what it just did. If that happens during like a chainsaw battle or a boss fight, we're in trouble. So we're kind of relying on RNG. I'm going to definitely try to get a new controller within this stream's time, because that not being able to aim directly like that is really going to screw me if that happens during a really bad time. So we gotta really pray that my analog stick does not decide to do that when I have a chainsaw guy on my face, because unfortunately I will admit I am one of those aggressive players who wait for like the last moment before I actually attack something. Oh yeah, that's right, you can't climb over that for some reason. I never understood why you couldn't climb over this window. Excuse me, sir.
Excuse me. Sir? I was wondering if you might recognize a girl in this photograph.
¿Qué carajo estás haciendo aquí? ¡Lárgate, cabrón!
Sorry to bother.
Freeze! I said freeze!
See, like, my controller just made me walk into that. This is gonna be such a problem. I'm gonna see real quick if I can, hold up. I'm gonna see real quick if I can get, that's so annoying. Can I disable? Maybe I can, I really wish I could turn off the D-pad. Shit. That's not good, that's a really bad start. See, we do not want it doing something like that during a boss fight. Yeah, see, that's it walking on its own. Alright, hold up, I have another controller. Let me quickly switch out that one and see if it would work better. One sec here, guys. Where is it? Come on, where's the other controller? Turn on my light real quick. There it is. Alright, 1 second here, guys. Sorry about that. Hold up. Okay, sorry about that, guys. We're gonna quickly just restart. The other controller is busted to the point it likes the D-pad likes to get stuck, and it walked me forward and got me hit. So What we're quickly gonna do is just restart that real fast. I swapped out to my other controller. It's still, unfortunately, this one's analog stick is screwed up, but that will not cause me to walk forward like that and get hit. We're just gonna skip all this time. Alright, here we go again. So, unfortunately, I will definitely look forward. I will definitely look into getting a new controller so that way we do not have, like, stuff like that happen on these runs, because that was very, I'm sorry, that was very irritating on my part for you guys, because I should at least be able to have, you know, the right stuff for the streaming part of entertaining you guys, so I'm really sorry about that. Don't worry, we're still on professional and everything. There we go. I'm really sorry about that, guys. That really sucks that that's on the stream. Normally I would just run with that, but unfortunately because I'm on professional, obviously I kinda can't be taking free hits like that. I have played Resident Evil 4 a shit ton of times in my life. You want to usually try to get them all swing at the same time. Okay, that one I'm not going to restart. That was my own fault. I walked into the back of the tree. Oh, fuck trying to save ammo right now. I'm really rusty. I haven't played this in actually a long time. The last time I played it was actually on the GameCube. Like the last time I played it before. Last time I played it was on the GameCube, and of course on the GameCube it's I have like the Chicago typewriter and all that already, so it, you know, it obviously makes it a lot less harder of a game when you unlock the end game stuff. But that's okay for me, because it's whatever. I'll take that hit. That was my own fault. It wasn't like my controller made me walk into that. That was my dumbass fault for... That was my dumbass fault for walking into the tree like that. I'll just use that herb to fix that. That's fine. As we all know from my other streams, I am an animal lover, but also you want to save this dog. If you do not save this dog, trust me, you, I'm just saying you're signing a contract later on to something you really don't want. Okay, you're signing yourself to a contract of fighting a very annoying boss by yourself instead of have the dog come in and help you with that fight. It is insanely more helpful and useful to have that dog with you than trying to fight. I mean, you can beat the fight solo, you don't need the dog, but obviously you want the dog with you because the dog will save you a lot of the hassle. I'm just gonna have this guy blow himself up like I always do. Follow me. Goodbye. You think because they set those, they would know where they set them, but no. They do not know where. Apparently, they either do not know or they do not remember where they set their own bombs. Which I guess works for me. I can use that stupidity against them. Ouch. Okay. Don't know why my knife wasn't reaching him. You have bullets for me? Nope, you have money. He has money! Hi, people. That apparently I can't shoot because you're apparently non-existent to my bullet. Bye. So I don't know why I decided to replay Resident Evil 4. I don't think I ever streamed it for you guys though. Oops, I did not mean to skip those. Sorry. I'm force of habit. Sorry. That's okay. She just tells you about like the village and to open the manual. It was like a training log sent to you. He's like, thanks, I'll check it out. We don't really need it. Alright, so we already know this part. If you try to run away over there early, there's another chainsaw guy. We're obviously not going to kill him because we don't have the bullets and shit for it. Of course, one of the hardest parts of the entire game is here, which is the village. I will admit, I've always found this part to be a little bit cruel to newer players to the series, but I'm glad that they have challenging stuff like this. Even though, like I said myself, I will admit, I think it is a little bit cruel to newer players. Especially with, the, you know, the insta-kill chainsaw going around. But luckily, I'm pretty used to the gameplay on this game. There's a chainsaw. So, the trick I'm using, by the way, this is a trick to kind of let you skip the, yeah, that's why I was trying to get down here so fast. Normally, I go around and wait for the chainsaw guy to go up to me, but, there was a golden chicken egg there, and that's not only a full heal of RNG chance, but that is also a, okay, that's a lot of dudes there. I'm gonna go ahead and just, actually no, because the chainsaw guy's not there yet. Hi, I love this game. I'm glad you do. Resident Evil 4 has always been a masterpiece. I'm really looking forward when I can. I'm gonna try to get the VR version. I really want to play the VR version of this game. The VR version. I'm so glad to see another fellow Resident Evil 4 fan in the chat, though. No. Okay, I'm gonna knock him down with the shotgun and then knife him. Like I said, I am a bit rusty. I have not played Resident Evil 4 in quite a long time. Ow. As I say that, as I take a... Uh-oh. Oh, I missed the chainsaw guy. That's not good. Woo! No, 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 no. So I am rusty as hell. Especially because, like I said, I have not played in... I haven't played in... When was the last time I played this? I haven't played this in... I used to be, like, really freaking good at this game. But unfortunately, over time, as we all know, time is a bitch. It makes you really sucky at things you used to be good at. It's like when you're little, you have, like, you know, like an awakening to video games or something. Like, you become, like, a freaking pro at video games when you're little. But then, like, when you're an adult, you suck ass at them again. What do we hear? Okay, I swear, I hear a secondary pistol going off in the background. Uh-oh. No! Okay, Chainsaw Boy is dead. So... One-time pro. I played, we're on professional right now. I've played this game a ton of times. I played it on the PlayStation 2, the GameCube. I played it on basically every console that came out, but that was back then when I was little. Like, I was like 12, 13, 14, you know, that kind of age. I was still in school, basically. I'm rusty as all hell. But that's kind of why I wanted to play it again. Because, you know, it's always fun replaying a game and then realizing your mistakes you made. Like, back then, but at the same time, when I played it, back then, I had, like, I used my, I used my stepdad's file when I was little. Hey, CPU Irzar, how you been, buddy? I used my stepdad's profile when I was little, so, you know, he had, like, the Chicago typewriter, and he had all that stuff unlocked. I have unlocked all that stuff myself before. It's just, like I said, I'm rusty as all hell right now. But I'm kind of glad that I'm rusty, you know? I'm glad this isn't, like, a 100% pro walkthrough. Like, I'm glad, like, I'm making mistakes and stuff, you know? I'm really glad about that, because that's what's more entertaining. It's not fun, you know, watching a video, you know, like, hey, this guy's gonna get through this perfectly. Like, it's always fun to be like, whoa. play just PS3 because my country not rich. PS4, PS5 very expensive for me. I have just PS3 super slim. I'm playing for the VR version. This shit is fun. Yeah, see, I can't wait to pick up the my brother luckily has a VR system. So once this comes out, it's not actually out in my area right now, but once this comes out on Steam and all that, I'm definitely going to give my brother the money so I can play that shit on VR. Because I have been, I've seen videos of it, and I'm like, I've got to play this. I've got to play this. I know, I've seen it. I've seen the VR. I'm looking really forward to playing it. I'll be honest, I'm rusty, but I was not expecting myself to be this bad. But again, that's good, though. I'm glad that you guys are seeing, like, old... You're seeing, like, old me. I haven't played this in ages. I'm so happy that, like, you could tell, like, on my Code Veronica run, you know, my run a long time ago on YouTube that's recorded, my Code Veronica run, you could see I knew what I was doing back then. It was probably boring for you guys, because I was not really messing up a lot, speed running it. That stuff's boring, you know? Well, not boring unless you like that stuff, but it's always more fun just to watch people fail. Let's be real here. It's always more fun to watch people fail. And just as we all know, I am an organized freak, so this needs to get fixed. So 1 second here. This shit needs to get fixed. Because we all know I am an organized freak. So this stuff needs to be fixed, like, now. Are you American? Yes, I am American. I am American. Yeah, Resident Evil 4 is definitely one of my top favorite games. It's always been a masterpiece in my eyes, and that's why I'm so glad, like, with the VR version, it's just like a VR, you know? It's nothing like, they're not remaking it, because I'll admit, Resident Evil 2 remake, I was in love with it. Resident Evil 3, it felt like a huge letdown for me, the Resident Evil 3 remake, and I'm so glad that Resident Evil 4 is getting remakes, but not, you know, remade, you know what I mean? Like, I'm glad they're just keeping it the good old original RE4. This game is a masterpiece. Do not try to extend off of it. This game is a freaking masterpiece. The gameplay, the story, everything about this game is just a masterpiece, so I really hope that they, you know, they just keep it with the old. Keep it with the old. Resident Evil 4 remake. I mean, yeah, I want to see a remake. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying I'm not against the, you know, I'm not saying I'm against the remake. I just hope that they don't, you know, try to just copy everything from Resident Evil 3 remake and Resident Evil 2 remake like they did. Because it felt like to me that Resident Evil 3 remake was just a literal copy of Resident Evil 2 remake, just, you know, Resident Evil 3 story, which I did not enjoy. I felt very cheated out of that game, if you want me to be honest with you. But Resident Evil 4 remake, I am looking forward to it. I just hope that, you know, they give it the time that it needs to be a masterpiece like it was to this day. Like, this is going to be a hard game to beat. Always is harder to beat those harder games, you know? For the RE4 remake, I want them to do the original idea version, Black Fog, Hookman version. Yeah, that would be nice, you know, and I just hope that they try to keep it as close to this as possible. You know what I mean? Like, don't go overly crazy with the graphics. The game, because let's be real here, a lot of the times when you play games, we play them for fun. The graphics is a big thing to it, but I feel like, you know, nowadays, a lot of game companies are making that their main focus, and then they forget the fact of, like, oh, we need to actually make, like, the pure gameplay of the game fun. So I really hope that they don't lose that, you know, that actual mindset when making the remake for RE4, because this is a masterpiece. I love this game. This will always be one of my favorite games to the day I die. I want to make sure that every picture of this game I see is the same version of it I've seen every time when I was little. I do not want them to mess this up. This is such a good game. Masterpiece. You know, keep it the way it is. Make a remake, but don't mess with too many of the gimmicks. You know, keep it the way it is. This game is just phenomenal, especially for the time it was released as well. Capcom did amazing, absolutely amazing for the time this game got released, and we are getting lucky with these chicken eggs. Save the president's daughter. Story back. I mean, okay, I will admit, the story can be somewhat a little bit underwhelming, I will give you that. But I'm not talking about, like, the main story, you know, like, I'm talking about, like, all of the extra stuff they added, like, the story of the Lost Plagos, you know, the files you can read on the Lost Plagos. Like, oh my god, another golden chicken egg, holy crap, that's 20,000 pesetas already. No way. We're getting quite lucky here. Yes, I play 60. I play on PS4, but I play on PS4. Unfortunately, PS4 can only play, I think the highest we can play is 60, unfortunately. Another golden egg? No way. What is going on? I might as well nickname this video the Golden Egg Mine. What the heck is going on? That's 40,000 pesetas, guys. No way. Jeez, these chickens love me. Slim 60. I don't have the PS4 Slim. I have the original model of the PS4. I have the original model of the PS4. I do not have a Slim. Unfortunately, I bought the PS4 when it first came out, and I didn't bother waiting for the Slim and all that. I've just kept this the whole time. I'm not really big on spending a lot of money on consoles. The main reason why I bought the PS4, actually, was because my only other original game console I had was Xbox 360, but Xbox doesn't have a lot of good anime games, and I started really getting into anime games like Hyperdimension Neptunia and all that. So, and I had a Vita, and then after I picked up the Vita, I just fell in love with all the stuff Sony had, so I just ended up switching over from Microsoft to Sony. And unfortunately, the only really big game series Microsoft had exclusively on Xbox, which I do miss, was Gears of War. But unfortunately, Gears of War has just, it's died out for me over time, you know? So, I've always just preferred anime games at this point. So I will gladly just keep, my anime games over Gears of War any day. Imagine buying a PS5 for $8,000. I would not buy that. Dude, I will not buy a video game console that's over, over 1,000. My highest I've spent on one is 600, and that was when I got my PS4. But I will not spend any more on a console. If it's more than 600, it's not worth it. I'd rather save that money for, like, food or an emergency, especially with the pandemic going on, which hopefully you guys have all been safe during this pandemic. I really hope that, you know, no one's been getting sick that you know, and I hope that everyone's staying healthy and no one's been hurt by it. Because unfortunately, I will admit, I know someone who, luckily they did recover, but they did have COVID, and it messed them up bad. But I'm really glad to see that people are staying safe and their families are safe, and I hope that everyone around in the stream right now is also doing well and staying safe. 3 more years of games will be released on PS4. Last Gear game I played was 4, and it was I played 4. Okay, so I was disappointed with Judgment But I was like, okay, Judgment was technically meant to be like a little spin-off, knockoff mini game, you know, to the series. I'm like, okay, I'm not gonna immediately shoot the series down. I'm gonna give 4 a chance. I picked up 4 and I was completely disappointed. I didn't even buy the console to play. I literally bought it, and I went to my friend's house because he had an Xbox One. And then I picked it up. I went to my friend's house, and I remember by the end of the day, I literally just gave the game to my friend. I'm like, you can keep this. I don't want to play on Xbox anymore. I'm going to switch to PlayStation. I just gave him the copy of Gears of War 4 for free because I was so disappointed in it. I was so disappointed. It was such an amazing series when it first came out. Oops. Oh, come on. Ah! Thank you. Like, I loved Gears of War. It was definitely one of my first original games that got me into gaming, actually. Especially Gears of War 1. Like, you know, ROM and the locusts and the whole level. Like, you gotta stay in the light so you don't die. I've always liked games that put, like, you know, risks like that in games like that. It makes you pay attention to your surroundings. But unfortunately, Gears of War 4 just was not cutting it for me. I was very disappointed in 4. I have a PS3. If I have enough money one day, I won't buy PS4. I will buy PS5. To be honest, I don't know if I'm planning on going higher than PS4. I think I might switch over the computer after this. Because I love PlayStation, but PC, it's just you need to constantly update your system, but at least I don't have to go out and buy like a $600 console every time a new one comes out. Yeah, I can't believe we got all these golden eggs already. Holy crap, guys, we got really lucky with those chickens. They were really being nice today. Very generous chickens. Which I'm kind of glad, because we took a lot of unnecessary damage in the village, so I'm actually really happy that they decided to give me those. I needed it. Forza Horizon. The only Xbox exclusive game I still play is Halo. I played the Halo games, but I will be honest. When it comes down to it, I would much rather go back to the original Xbox, Xbox, and play Halo 2. Halo 2 is by far still my favorite Halo to this day. I loved Halo 2. The dual wields function they had, the first time introducing the Flood, that game was amazing. Like, Halo 2 was a masterpiece. Thank God for Steam. Didn't need to waste money on Xbox, on Series X. Yeah, really. The Xbox, yeah. I've heard, I remember when the Xbox Series X first came out, I heard a lot of people were really disappointed in it. I know I can shoot that dynamite and he'll explode, but there we go. I heard a lot of people were disappointed in the Xbox Series X, and I'm sad about that because, like I said, I'm not really a big Xbox fan myself. But I don't like knowing, especially during a pandemic, like, it's hard to get around right now. It's hard to, support your family and shit with this COVID going around. So it definitely upsets me to see that some people are getting disappointed with stuff like the Xbox, especially because nowadays a lot of people are, like, staying inside and staying home and stuff. You can get this guy to blow himself up if you're... I might just shoot him. Dude, blow yourself up. Oh, whatever, I'll just go in and get him. I don't want to waste your guys' time. Games are always good, so it makes sense to get PC. Or PlayStation. I mean, every game is good. See, in my opinion, when it comes to the console you like, you should get the console that you particularly like the actual games on. Like, like, I know some people who just buy consoles to play one game with, like, a friend. you should never waste your money, in my opinion, like that. Because that's a lot of money you're throwing out on just to play one game with someone, and then you might not even like anything that comes out with the console. And that's just not a good, you know, that's not a good way to put your money into something. You want to get games that you generally enjoy. Like, for example, me, Resident Evil 4 will always be a good pet. Like, I'm playing Resident Evil 4 right now because, to be honest, there's nothing out really I want to play at the moment. Nothing new coming out, and I love Resident Evil 4. I'm just like, you know what? I remember playing this all the time when I was little. I want to play it again. So, and you know, that's the good part about older games too, is I'm glad that they get constantly, wow. I'm glad that they get remade constantly for newer consoles, because then you can relive your somewhat of memories, you know? Which is really nice, and they don't change much on the game. Like, this is the same original Resident Evil 4, I know it as. Guys, do you want to watch cutscenes? Do you guys care about watching cutscenes? If you don't, I'll just start skipping. Yes, Resident Evil 4 to me is a masterpiece. I absolutely love. Yeah, I have all the Resident Evils. I have all the Resident Evils on PlayStation 4. I bought the Resident Evil bundle pack that came with all of them, and then I bought 0 and 1. Yeah, I have all the Resident Evils. Watch cutscene? Okay. Kind of rough, don't you think? Resident Evil 5 bad in RE6. See, I would agree with you on RE5 if the fact is, I'll admit, I think RE5 is boring if you don't have someone to play it with. If you play RE5 with like an actual friend or, you know, someone with you got smoke? I got gum. I got some bubble gum. You want some bubble gum?
The big cheese.
What?
RE7 good and RE4? Like, see, I'll admit, RE5, that depends on your experience of the game. If you played with Shiva, you know, Sheva as an AI, yes, RE5 was horrible. But if you play it with like an actual friend you enjoy spending time with, RE5, you'll have a different outlook of it, trust me. RE5 will make it slide. We'll just do 4. RE5 is dependent on if you play it with somebody else. RE6, I will admit, I did not like RE6. I only liked RE6 because of Leon's story, and that was because they were actual, you know, zombies. Only reason why I liked RE6 was because they were actual zombies. Everything else, I could not stand it. The gameplay was bad. The mechanics were bad. RE6, I wanted to like it, but I couldn't. I really, really couldn't. I only liked it because of Leon's story. Because, again, actual zombies. Oh, Resident Evil 4 will always be the best in the series, in my eyes. Again, see, Resident Evil 4 is my favorite one action-wise, but if I'm real with you, my most favorite Resident Evil, and it only wins because I have memories of it, Resident Evil Code Veronica X. And the only reason I say that is because that was the very first video game I actually played, like, in my life, was Resident Evil Code Veronica X. That is why I love that game so much. That game has, you know, it has actual meaning to me. It's the first ever game I played in my life was Resident Evil Code Veronica X.
Okay, let me guess. She's the president's daughter?
That's too good for a guess. Want to start explaining?
Resident Evil 7, I loved what they did. I loved how they swapped the gameplay. I think that was a really good way to bring the horror back. Because I'll admit, Resident Evil 6 and 5 did not feel scary to me. They did not feel scary to me at all. But Resident Evil 7, and 8, they did an amazing job. The way how they brought back the horror aspect of removing your co-op partner and making it the way they did, it was perfect. Don't change that. That was perfect.
Why'd you quit?
But, like, that was good.
You put your life on the line. Nobody really appreciates you enough for it. Being a hero.
All of the characters in, I loved Joe, you know, from the DLC.
Cop myself.
Zoe's uncle Joe from the DLC from RE7. I loved the what was it? The end of Zoe? Yeah, the end of Zoe. That was amazing. I loved how they did that. You had to use the wooden stakes to kill the alligators. I loved how they did that. They did a really good job with the DLC. Okay, I hope I don't fuck this up.
After you.
After you. Now. I love Spooky Family. I loved what they did with the story with RE7 too. Like, the way how, like with Jack, like as you went through the house, and like, you know, when you go into the room upstairs, the snake room locked upstairs, and you can pick up the family photo of Jack, and then if you flip it, or sorry, just the photo of Jack, I mean, and if you flip it, then it said on the back, Jack joins the Marines. I love little details like that. Like, so now you know, like, wow, Jack was a Marine. They did so good on the Baker's family. It was amazing. The story of how they did that, phenomenal. They thought that through and through from the start to the end. They did an amazing job on that. That game definitely, story-wise, that game deserves a reward. That was an amazing thing. Hi, Merchant! Like, they did so good with that. They thought that clearly through, and I loved it. Like, I'll admit, Resident Evil 7 at the beginning, you know, it threw a lot of mystery at you. Like, on the part where, you know, you tried to get away from Jack at the beginning through, like, the cellar, and then he cuts your leg off, and then he gives you the healing herb, and then he gives you your leg back, and you put your leg back on, and, like, your hand gets chopped off by Mia. And then next thing you know, your arms like sewed back on. They like, and then they explain the virus and how you can do that. They did so good with that. They did amazing. I love it. Phenomenal. The whole story just kept you wanting more. Oh, it's only 3,000, so well, whatever. I mean, I still have a lot of extra money. Like, they really did a good job on Resident Evil 7. Story-wise, that was definitely the thing that nailed it for me. Was story. Not TMP. I meant to buy the... do I want the rifle right now? Like, do I actually need it for anything? No, I don't need it. I do want... there's 2 bullets left in it. Yeah, okay, we're not gonna upgrade anything right now. We're gonna just... the thing is too, I'll be honest, the real reason also, another reason why I want to play the VR, I want to wave bye to the merchant. Like, I just want to wave bye to him. What's your name, King? My real name? It's Dylan. It's Dylan. My real name is Dylan. Yeah, I know I don't need the rifle. I was just thinking, like, I know I don't really need the rifle. What I was thinking about maybe doing with the rifle was, you know, doing the, shooting the next chainsaw guy in the eye to blow him on his butt. But, eh. Ah, ye stuff! Oop. Ah, stairs. They're gonna throw this stuff at me. Everyone follow me in here. Easiest way to kick you all. Whoop! Hello. Goodbye. Ooh, he had dynamite. Oh, of course the dynamite guy goes behind the other door. Oh shit. Woo! That was close. At least he killed his friend for me. Thank you! Type to save. I know, I see now, like how you actually have to use the typewriter. So good. You buy $20. What, for the game? For this game? Like what? The game that I buy for $20? No, I bought it when it was on sale. It was when Resident Evil. Oh shit. I got it when it was on sale. For it was for the 10th anniversary for Resident Evil. That dude just ate my shotgun blast and didn't even react to it. Holy shit, that dude's a boss. Someone give that Juavo a medal, because that dude just took a shotgun to the freaking stomach and did not react. Okay, there's one right there. I bought this when it was on it was for the 6th, I can't remember, it was the 6th, yeah, it was the 6th anniversary for Resident Evil, and they had a sale. You could buy the Resident Evil's Collector's Edition pack. It came with Resident Evil 6, 5, and 4. I got it for $15. But I mainly bought it mainly for 4. 5 and 6 were nice to come along with it, but I mainly bought it for, ow. I love when they throw weapons at you. I mainly bought it for 4. He's walking on my head. I love when they do that for some reason. That was also another really cool gimmick they had in this game, where it's like, oh yeah, I'm gonna walk around literally with no head. It's like, oh, okay. Oh, I tried to get the invisibility frames before he hit me. I was too slow. Rip. I don't ever use incendiaries. Only ones I care about are flashes, really. Because, and we all know why. If you play... Oh, he's still alive. No, he was still alive. Uh-oh. Yeah, you had a lit thing of dynamite, buddy. It was gonna pop eventually. Alright, there we go. I hate Krauser. I'm coming to this part, and I'm so angry, you know. Resident Evil 4, Resident Evil 5, Resident Evil 6, $50. Well, when they first come out, like in my area, every time a new game comes out, it's $60. Like, but I don't buy games when they're brand new. I will very rarely buy a game when it's brand new. If it's like a series, I'm really big on. Like any of the Hyperdimension Neptunia games, I buy when they first come out. Any like main anime-based game that I like the series of, I'll buy when it first come out. Otherwise, I will always wait for like a sale or something. Like I waited for... Ow. I am so bad right now. I'm sorry, guys. I hope this is entertaining for you, though. I hope that, you know, you're like, wow, this guy is, like, doing really bad because he's so rusty. Which I'm glad, though. Normally, I see these guys coming, man. I am, like, so bad right now. Wow. Didn't even shoot the barrel. No. Are you getting the new Neptune? Oh, dude, definitely. I've already got that. I've already got the money wide away for that. Yeah, definitely. definitely. I'm so looking forward for Sisters. I'm getting... I just, in general, love Compile Hearts games. No. Oh. Try it again. Kick. Uh-oh. Thought I hit him in the head. Kick! Invisibility frames! Best part about all original games, invisibility frames. Most overpowered thing we ever had in video games. Invisibility frames. We abuse them and we love them. Oop, oh, your head's gone. Invisibility frame, sucker! Oop. Can you play this game fast? I could back then. Now, probably not. Like, if I show you... if you look here, I have a speed run right there. 3 hours, 24 minutes, and 45 seconds. I'm professional. I've been able to speed run. I probably couldn't now. No, I would have to practice. I would definitely not have a problem doing a speed run for you guys if you really want to see one, though. I would definitely not have a problem doing a speed run if you guys really want to see one. I would gladly oblige that. Because I used to be able to speed run this game, yes. I don't think I'd be able to now, though. Because, again, I'm rusty, I don't remember a lot, and I'm taking a lot of unnecessary damage. I know that I'm taking a lot of unnecessary damage. Normally, I don't take a first hit until I get to, like... Normally until the Chief, actually. The Chief boss is usually where I take my first hit. Normally, but like I said, I'm rusty as all hell. But I'm glad that you guys are getting entertainment out of this. I could probably bait him over here. If he takes the bait. Is he taking the bait? Yep, he took the bait. Yes, you're really gonna throw that through a door frame. His friend heard me. You finished it in 3 hours on Pro? Yep. Like, I used to speedrun this game a lot, but like I said, I'm rusty. I have not played this in a long time, but I'm just glad to be able to... Why did you come down? You never jumped down. God, that actually somewhat startled me. No, you stay down. I can't believe he jumped down. He never jumps down on me. Oh, that asshole. That startled me. That actually startled me. I just turned around and saw him there. Okay, you have dynamite. I know that. You have dynamite. No, you have nothing. You have dynamite. Alright, hold up. I know there's a green herb in one of these houses. Actually, no way. I think it's a yellow. That's a yellow. I don't really want to eat one of those chicken eggs if I can avoid it. But I'm doing so bad right now. Wait, he didn't jump down. Where did it? Oh, wait. There's a guy. I forgot. There's a guy in this corner here. Right here. Damn it. Whatever. Give me my flash grenade. Is he here? Yes. Dude, are you serious right now? Finally. Again, I know professional, but damn. It's a lot of bullets for one dude. This is a really hard place for fighting, I will admit that. It doesn't have enough places for you to move around. No, I do remember this part. Where are the guys? I might have killed those guys already. Oh yeah, I did. I killed them up there. Yeah, okay. So I don't need to worry about these guys. So those are the last two guys right there then. So we got the dynamite guy, which I'm just gonna use his own dynamite to blow him up. Come on, buddy. Hey! Hey, asshole! Can this dude seriously not see me? Hey! Hey, asshole! Whatever. For some reason, he couldn't see me. So, whatever. Can you fall down, please? Or at least die? Okay, that works. Oh, yeah, dude, I love, Okay, see, now it depends for me. It depends on the run I'm doing. If I'm doing a normal run, like, you know, a normal run, I will use the Blacktail. Because the Blacktail is my favorite pistol. But if it's a speed run, I use the Red 9 because the Red 9, you access it earlier, and it is technically the strongest, you know, handgun when it comes to firepower. So it depends on the run I'm doing. Like this run, I will use the Red 9 when it is unlocked, but then I will immediately switch to the Blacktail once I get to the Blacktail. The Blacktail's speed is definitely, yes, it's much stronger than the, you know, with the speed, it is much better. But unfortunately, you cannot get the Blacktail exclusive until you get to the island, which sadly, for a speed run, you get the Red 9 way earlier. So, you know what I mean? It just, unfortunately, when it comes down to a speed run, it's just because of the actual time the Blacktail is unlocked, it can't be reliable in a speed run, you know what I mean? It can't be reliable in the speed run. And that's just because of when you unlock it. It's not the actual weapon's ability itself. You are gonna try to grab me. Wow, I missed. I hate when they throw stuff. Well, rip chicken egg. Actually, wait, I have this. I don't need a shotgun right now. One of them's already down. What I need to do is get rid of you because you're throwing shit at me constantly. Fuck off. Okay, you're gonna try to grab me. Come on. Come on. I love that they're smart, but I hate when they do this. Sometimes the AI is actually really clever, like it knows, like I know you're gonna try to kick me if I do this. It's like, yep, you know I am. Okay, this guy came out early. I don't need to worry about that. Barry's from the first game, Kaner. He's from the very first Resident Evil. The very first one. Well, technically Resident Evil 1, because surprisingly, not a lot of people know this, but Resident Evil 0 actually came out before 1. But so many people say Resident Evil 1 is the first original Resident Evil. No, technically 0 is. But a lot of people seem to forget about 0, which really disappoints me because, especially, you know, with Rebecca Chambers and Billy, like well, yeah, but you know what I mean? But, like, a lot of people don't. Like, they tend to forget that one exists. And Rebecca, especially Billy, I loved Billy as a character. I think Billy was, like, an amazing character. Billy was, like, awesome. That dude was such a badass. He was, like, the original badass before Leon and Chris came in. Like, I loved Billy. Resident Evil 0 is a really good game. It's definitely fun. And what I did too with my brother when we were little, he played as Billy, I played as Rebecca. Basically, we kind of did like a little bit of a co-op kind of thing with it. So like anytime, you know, Billy was forced to be played, my brother was playing. Anytime it was Rebecca, I would play. Hey! Kage Ryuji, how you feeling, buddy? Or Kage Ryuji? I can't believe you remember my old PlayStation name, dude. That's crazy. Show, yeah. How you been? Alright, I swear, if this guy froze his freaking thing at me, I'm going to be really mad. No throwing your thing at me. Oh wait, no, he has a, I already killed that guy. Bye! And he's dead. That fall kills him, by the way, every time. So don't ever worry about him surviving that. Just knife him and shoot him, kick him off. Yeah, I know, Dark, it's you, but what I'm saying is, though, like, I don't know. It always somewhat makes me surprised when people remember my old name. Okay, I want this to sell it. Because this fish... Oh, crap. Yeah, the fish sells for a lot. So, I want this fish. So why are you on the video? I'm happy to see you here, Dark. I'm just curious. Weren't you planning on doing your onigiri today? Or did you already finish that all off? I'm currently playing through Shin Megami Tensei 5 at Not Fun, but... See, I'll admit, the Shin Megami Tensei games, hear me out before, you know, I get crucified, because I know people there's people who are 50-50 about this. I think Shin Megami Tensei is a very fun game, but you have to get to, I would say, halfway through the game before you start getting the fun stuff, because then you're actually strong enough to deal with the BS that throws at you. Because unfortunately, I will admit, Shin Megami Tensei is one of those games that is really difficult to the player base, especially if you're new to the series. It's not one of those games where it's like, oh yeah, you can just come in here and you can destroy it. It's not like that. It is one of those games, like, it wants you to be experienced with the actual gameplay. If you try to just run in there thinking you know it, you're gonna die immediately. Anime girls say, "Hua!" It's Japan anime girl. If only, man. If only. Then there wouldn't be so many single people in life, right? Ashley, anime girl. Okay. I mean, okay. I'm not gonna judge. Everyone has their own preference. If I had to pick any girl that was coming to life, though, I want. If any of you played Onigiri, I want freaking Musashi, Minamoto Musashi. If you guys know who she is, I know you know her, Dark, and you know why I like her. But if I could have anyone, I would want Miyamoto Musashi, because from Onigiri, because that girl is just badass. Music. Oh, you're waiting for your music to charge. Well, I mean, I'm glad that you wanted to stop by, man. I hope everything's going well for you, and we can grind in a bit if you want. I'm probably gonna get, I don't know, I'm probably gonna get to, what would be a good point to stop today? Would be a good point to stop. Technically, now would be a good point to stop, but I'm not going to stop now because we're about to fight a chainsaw, and we all know that these chainsaw guys are fun to fight. Secretly, we all know this. Karumi Tokisaki from Data Live, #1 waifu. No, Dark. Dark, if you were seeing how I was playing right now, one, you already know I have a messed up controller, so it's kind of difficult sometimes to do stuff. But two, I'm too rusty to speedrun. I would love to speedrun for you guys, though. I can do it, but let me get some practice with the game again. And let me definitely pick up a new controller. Because I need my analog stick. This D-pad shit's pissing me off.
You're an outsider. Just remember, if you become unpleasant to our eyes, you'll face severe consequences.
Same blood.
Same blood? What the? What do you mean same blood? Okay, I'm not gonna save. I'll tell you what. We are going to. I'm gonna say we're gonna get to. We're gonna get to the. We're gonna get to the next. We're gonna get to the merchant basically before we fight El Gigante. So we're gonna get to that area. We're not gonna go past that. We're just gonna get there. So basically, before we go and fight the dumb giant fish. Blech. Stomp. Mendez, your English amigo. I do appreciate it. I'm sorry. Some people get annoyed at my accent, and I do have a speech impediment. I do have some trouble here and there to speak. So I'm glad to see that, you know, that means a lot to me. Thank you very much. As well as, because I will admit, I do have some people be smartasses that are like, oh yeah, well you sound weird. Okay, well I'm sorry I have a speech impediment. What do you want from me? But yeah, if you're talking about Mendez here, I love his voice actor too. I love any kind of like accent voice actor, I'm not gonna lie. I've always found like people who could make... Woo! But I do also appreciate you all not getting annoyed with my speech impediment or my voice, because I do know a lot of people get annoyed by it. And unfortunately, I will admit, that's actually... There was a really rude comment in one of my past streams. I took it off, of course. It was in my Code Veronica stream. But that's actually why I started doing videos without my voice. I just started getting back into doing it with my voice. But I had a very rude comment said to me, and because of that, I just kind of turned my mic off for the past couple streams, because I don't like people making fun of me with my voice. I'm sorry I have a speech impediment. You know, no one's perfect in the world. And I hate that I was getting judged for that. Time to go. Time to go. No, Knife is the king of Resident Evil Code Veronica X. Fuck off. Bye. But Knife will always, in my opinion, the best knife in any Resident Evil game is Code Veronica X. And the reason why, now I know a lot of people are gonna ask me this too. Well, wait, why the knife in Code Veronica X? That thing sucks. Okay, here's the thing a lot of people don't know about the knife. If you slash at the zombies' legs, they will actually fall. And if they fall and you hear like it kind of sounds like when you swing, that is your knife hitting that zombie like 20 different times. Because the best part about Code Veronica X is, since it's such an original game, the knife actually touching every different part of the enemy's body literally made the knife attack the enemy like 20 different times. Which is awesome. because it made the knife just so overpowered. Okay, we're gonna have a problem with the inventory here. Okay, I got an idea. It'll make sense, guys. Hang on. It'll make sense. Just bear with it. Trying to keep him near the door. Shit, that's not what I wanted. Okay, at least he's by himself. What the? That dude just threw that through the door. Did you guys see that? This dude's got hacks. This dude's got some hacks. Is this a 100% playthrough? I mean, I'm gonna get like all the treasures and stuff. Yeah, it's 100%, but it's not gonna be like a one-time, you know, sit playthrough. No. If I was gonna do that, that would have been the speedrun. But yeah, I mean, this will be a 100% playthrough, though. Yes. Like, I'm gonna get everything and show you where everything is. And how to get, like, all the treasures and shit. Okay. Red herb. I was hoping one of those guys were still alive down here. I was gonna fry them again, but oh well. I believe this is TMP ammo. Yep, I don't ever use the TMP, so I'm not grabbing it. I never use the TMP. I would much rather just use the black tail later on in the game. Now, I do know this. If you equip a grenade, you run faster. Not a lot of people know this, but when you have a grenade equipped, you actually run faster in this game. Not a lot of people know that, though. So, if you guys don't know that, that's a little tip for you. You run faster with a grenade equipped. So, run it with a grenade equipped, you are faster. Kaner, Dark is his name, Kage in chat. Sorry, Dark, I didn't mean to call your name out like that. It's a force of habit. Dark is a friend I've known for a long time. He was my first ever friend on PlayStation, actually, so I met him on Borderlands 2 on the Vita. But he's been a very good friend for me and helping me out with issues and stuff, so he's a really cool guy, so don't worry too much about him. He's not making fun of me or nothing. He's a really cool guy. I've known him for a long time. We had a little bit of a downfall in the past, but, you know, that's gonna happen. Everyone's gonna have, you know... You can knife this, by the way. It's very hard, but yeah, there you go. You can get it with a knife. Don't waste a bullet on that. Every time I see someone shoot that thing in their videos, I just want to cry. It was like, oh, that poor bullet. Unless they have an infinite ammo gun, like if they have the Chicago typewriter or the infinite rocket launcher, then, you know, hell, go crazy. But if you can knife stuff, guys, save the ammo. Trust me. If you can, conserve your ammo. It will save your ass, especially on professional. Because when you start running out of ammo, you want to cry.
What are you buying? What are you selling?
Okay, I will be getting the semi-auto, so I'm not going to sell that. Now, I am going to sell this, because that was the main reason why I got it, was to sell it. And I'm selling this. I'm selling this. This. I don't know why I kept one of these. Don't sell that, don't sell this. King, you play how, what? I play how many games? I play a lot, to be honest. But with, as of lately, with, my new job that I got about a month ago, I haven't been having too much time to keep up with my games and my streaming, but I'm gonna try to get back into it. And plus, we did also just move into another, we moved from our old house. So, I've been busy with the move. But that's pretty much done now, so I want to try to get back up to streaming and, you know, up to my updated to new videos and get you guys some more stuff to watch. So I do appreciate you guys giving me the time of day for that. I'm so sorry that it was taking a lot longer. We're still technically not even done fully moving out yet. Like, we're moved out, but we still have to, you know, get stuff out of the house. So I do really appreciate you guys giving me the time, and I'm really sorry I haven't been able to keep you guys updated with videos constantly. But I really hope that this is gonna show you guys, you know, I'm still here. I'm still here. I did not just drop YouTubing. I'm still here. I'm still gonna try for you guys. Just please bear with me and my family as we, you know, we move. And then once everything's all set up and ready to go, then, you know, I'll go back to my normal streaming hours and stuff like that. I just, you know, I thank you all so much for your patience. It means a lot to me. It really does. You know, old viewers, new viewers, I'm really happy that I can entertain you guys. That's deep down what I want. And, you know, moving is not an easy thing, especially because that house we moved out of, that was my childhood home. I grew up in that house. I was born in that house. Well, obviously, you know, I was born in the hospital, but I was born, you know, that was my house my whole life. So it's got a lot of memories, so it's hard to let it go. So, you know, thank you guys for bearing with me in that. It means a lot. I mean, I didn't start YouTube yet myself, but I have no mic. Gonna do Let's Plays once I get a mic. You before play Last of Us? I've played Last of Us 1 and 2. I have played Last of Us 1 and 2. I've played a lot of games. I don't only just stick to these ones. I've played a lot, but... Wait a second. Did I sell the... No, okay. So I was having a brain fart. I screwed that up. I screwed it up. Hold on, let me just... I'm finished Last of Us, and I'm watching Last of Us 2. I want to play Last of Us 2, but I don't because I don't have PS4. Torquay, very expensive, you know. Yeah, I really do hope that you will eventually be able to play those games. You know, every game has its own little adventure and its own, you know, its own adventure and its own story to tell. And of course, every person looks at a game differently. Like a person, you know, another person might say like, "Oh, this game was so bad. I hated this about it." But you might love the game for that one reason. You know, that's the best part about, gamers and video games alike.
Leon, have you reached the church yet?
Well, yeah. Sort of.
Leon, did I mention not to take the scenic route? At any rate, Ashley's probably inside that structure. Rescue her, hurry!
Beep, beep. I keep forgetting I can't use the deep. Yeah, see, this is the problem with my analog stick. You guys see? It's broke, and I keep trying to touch it. And I know better. But I keep doing it. Bye. Double kill. You only need to technically get 10 of these to get the free Punisher, so you only need 10 of those. No, but that's not the snake. This is the snake one, right? Yep. Last of Us, $500, my good country. Ouch, really? $500 for a video game? Dude, that's crazy. I would never pay $500 just for a freaking video game. That's just insane. That is literally insane. $500 for a video game. Damn, and then $2,000 for... But also, you know, another thing too as well, that could also be because of shortage as well. Like, companies can't make their games anymore because we're having chips shortage as well, like Sony and Microsoft. So a lot of, like, actual consoles and shit are going insanely up in price. Heads up. Boop. Remember the old days, guys? Who remembers their very first run? Be honest. Who was one of those people, their very first run, who would actually sit there and they would either shoot those birds or they would just run in and scare them all away? Like, I'll be honest, I did that the first time I played. I didn't know the flash grenade actually killed them. Oh man, Final Fantasy X Remake. I was thinking about doing that, actually. I want to do 10 Final Fantasy. I've actually got a Let's Play going on right now for Final Fantasy X. I actually do have like an actual Let's Play started. It's not finished yet. And I definitely want to do 10-2 as well. Definitely want to do 10-2 as well. So definitely looking forward to doing that for you guys. I could agree with you there, Dark, because I do know you play more of like MMORPGs and stuff like that. So I do know, I can understand that you definitely aren't that big of a Resident Evil fan. That's not your fault, of course. You know, you never played it because you have other games you play that you enjoy, like Phantasy Star and shit, you know, shit like that. So don't worry about that. I don't care what you guys play in the end of the day. Every person in this chat is basically family. You're all family as long as you're here. So you guys want to talk about other games that you enjoy, maybe find some friends to play it with you, go ahead and use my chat like that. All I ask is, you know, don't be toxic in my chat. You know, don't be cussing people out. You know, you can swear. I'm not, you know, one of those big people who are big on, oh, you can't swear in my chat. No, you can swear. You know, just keep it at, you know what I mean, like, keep it at a reasonable, like, swearing. Like, I don't want someone constantly dropping the F-bomb 20 times in one sentence. Like, that's a bit, come on now. Like, okay, you know, I get it. You can swear. Maybe you're like a, you know, a 13-year-old and you can finally start swearing, but, you know, keep it PG in my chat as much as you can. Of course, I say this for myself, but I'll be honest, I have a horrible potty mouth, so, you know, I have no reason to talk at all. MMO and RPGs are tied for the second place. So like I said, guys, we will get to the... Tell you what, I'll kill the fish. I'll end this video by killing the fish. We'll kill the fish. Because then I also gotta eat, because I actually haven't eaten anything for dinner yet. So I'm probably gonna go get something to eat. Munch munch. Because I don't like eating in my room. And you know, obviously I don't want to leave the stream to go eat. That's just rude. So. Come on. Goodbye. Get up. Oh, he's not gonna hit it, I think. I think I kicked him too low. Oh, I kicked him too low. I've always loved... Oh, well, he's gonna hit it, though. Come on. Just kick his head off. My favorite series is Soul series. Oh, I know that. Dark, now that I'm thinking about it, buddy. Oh, shit. Oh, I forgot about the snake. Oh, you little bastard. Where's that little shit at? Where's that little shit at? I forgot about the snake. Where's that little shit at? There's two of them. Ah. Alright, I'll deal with you snakes in a minute. You fuckers aren't getting away. But I gotta... What the hell is this? Did someone just blow himself up? Yep, someone just blew himself up. My series is Ratchet and Clank. Hey, any series, guys, you know, talk whatever you like. I'll be honest, I'm a big, I just like, I like grinding games in general, like anime grinding games. I've always just been big on stuff like that. Okay. Where's that one that bit me? He ran over here somewhere. Oh, shit. Where'd he go? Guys, keep on the lookout for a snake. I'm not leaving until he's dead. I'm getting revenge for him taking my HP. I just kicked him into the bomb. I love when that happens. Invisibility frame! Wait, that guy survived the bomb explosion. That was the dude I kicked into the bomb. Wow. Invisibility frames! Invisibility frames! Again, guys, as I said earlier, we abuse them and we love them. We abuse them and we love them. Speaking of which, my first Let's Play gonna be co-op run. Well, I was actually just about to say that, Dark. That's what I mentioned before the snake rudely bit me in my crotch. I was actually going to ask you if you wanted to do a not a speed run, but a actual co-op run of Code Vein. I'm not gonna lie, that's literally what I was asking. I was gonna ask you, and then the snake bit me. Alright, guys, keep on the lookout for the snake. The snake will not get away of stealing my health. The snake must suffer. Now, where did he go? There's two of them. I killed one of them. Now, where did the other one go? There you are! Oh. I'll be honest, that was a stupid newbie mistake I did there. I should not have approached there. I deserve that hit. That's okay though, we got tons of health. Bloop. Bye. Bloop. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. A mage build for a new game character? I might do a gun build, actually. An A for gun build. But, well, no, because then you'll be doing that too, actually. Nah, I'll just do a sword then or something. I don't know. I'll do a basic. Okay, so the old pipe, guys, is up in the tree there. Oh my god. Controller, please stop making me aim up. You're making me look so bad. Ah! I keep forgetting I can't touch the damn analog stick because that's, like I said, it makes it go crazy if I touch it. And I'm like, ah. I'm so used to playing with the analog stick. I'm an analog player, not a D-pad. I only play D-pad in fighting games. Holy shit, I didn't think I was close enough to that explosion. Oh wait, he might have threw dynamite at me. No, I literally was too close to that explosion. Holy shit. Wow, I did not think I was that close. Oh well. It's all good. Okay, guys, we're looking out for the snakes again. Keep on the lookout for that stupid snake. Where did you run off to, my good sir? I won't make you guys sit here and if I look for him, by the way. If I can't find him after a while, I'll leave. I'm not gonna force you guys to watch this. I think I'm a ghost. Hello, do you see me? No, I'm there, Kaner. I see you. I'm sorry, I'm focusing on the game. I'm sorry. What's up? You're not a ghost. I see you. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to upset you. No, you're there. I'm sorry. I was just concentrating because that's a hard part. Yeah, what? Go ahead and say. Let me look up my chat real quick. I hate co-op games. Really, I hate. You know, I'll be honest. Okay, see, I'll agree with you on some co-op games. I do hate co-op games. I'll be honest, and you know, also, I can't say games in general. No offense to anyone in here, okay? I'm not being offensive, but on my own personal experience, the main thing that I hated about co-op games is this is a big thing for me. It started with Borderlands 2. If any of you played Borderlands 2, you'll know exactly what I mean. When I join someone's game and I randomly have these random people constantly sending me messages to dupe, copy, you know, cheat, copy my gear for them, I am against any kind of exploits or cheating in games. In my opinion, duping is cheating. And I hate that people would bug the living hell out of me to dupe. And like it's like people are so greedy too. Like it gets to the point where you know you know what I mean? Like it gets to the point where like people are mean about it. Like I used to get kicked out of people's lobbies and stuff because they would be like, "Oh, you're gonna dupe that Herald with me?" And I'd be like, "No, why do I have to go through the bull crap of farming it, right? For like, is that the snake? That's the snake coming, you little shit. Gotcha! Yeah, get away from me, motherfucker!" Okay, yes, guys, that was very important. That was very important. Sorry, moving on. So, like, people would be like, "Oh yeah, well, if you're not gonna dupe this with me, I'm gonna kick you." It's like, so you would kick a person out of your game because they don't want to cheat on the game? That's sad. Like, the communities of games lately have fallen a lot. Like, oh, you're gonna kick me because I don't want to cheat. Oh my god, there's 2 snakes over here. Hell yeah, I'll take extra eggs. We are getting, guys, I'm gonna nickname this the egg run, okay? Because we're just getting so many chicken eggs. I wish I knew your language. I would speak according to it. I wouldn't be silly. Kaner, you're speaking just fine. Don't worry, you're speaking just fine, buddy. You are speaking just fine. I can understand you. You are doing perfect, okay? I'm not judgmental, okay? No one in this chat is gonna judge you. If I see anyone in this chat judging you because of how you're spelling, I will deal with them myself. I will not allow anyone to be bullied in here. No one will be getting bullied in here. No one. This is a non-bully place. If you're gonna come in here and start problems, I will remove you instantly. I do not care. I do not care about losing a subscriber or 2 for kicking toxic people. I want you guys to come in here knowing this is a safe environment for you. This is your safe spot. You come in here to have fun and you will not be judged. If I see anyone judging, I'll deal with you myself, and that is a that is not a warning, that is a promise. I do not screw around. Dark knows this. Dark knows me for a long time. He knows I'm not our bark, no bite. I'm bark and I'm bite when you piss me off. Dude, that is not a problem, man. I'm so glad. Thank you for just coming here and checking out the video. I mean, it means a lot. And the least I can do is give you a safe environment. That's the least I can do is give you a safe environment. You're taking your time out of your day to come here and check my video out. Again, the least I can do for you is make sure it's a safe environment. That's the least I can do. So, you know, thank you. You know, I'm appreciative of you coming here, and I want you to know that you're appreciated as well. Okay, now here's gonna be a problem. Can I use the D-pad to drive this thing? Okay, thank God. If I could, guys, this was gonna be the first game over. But it's okay, we can use D-pad, so we're good. I removed the Los Angeles after my military service in Turkey. I hope my English will improve. Your English is doing fine right now. I mean, really, if you want to be honest, I only seen a little bit of few mistakes in chat, and that's okay, man. Trust me. No one should... Oh, shit! I royally screwed that one up! Swim, Leon! Swim! Swim! Woo! That was close. Oh, I royally screwed that one up. Oh, that was funny. Well, thank you very much, Kano. I really appreciate the sub, man. Oh my god, I am doing so bad! I am doing so bad! I never get hit by this thing! Uh-oh. No! I hate this boss fight! I really do. Okay, I gotta start paying attention here. I'm making too many mistakes. If I keep getting hit like this, I'm gonna die. Alright. Oh, come on! Like I said, guys, I'm rusty! I am rusty! I am rusty. I did tell you this. I am very rusty right now playing this game. I remember doing this crap like no damage runs, and now I'm just getting my ass handed. Which again, I'm glad though. I'm glad to see this is not like a professional run and you guys are like, oh, well this guy knows everything, so he's not gonna die or anything. Like, I'm glad to see I'm fucking up this bad. This is actually hopefully really good gameplay for you guys. Well, not good gameplay, but you know, at least comical and hilarious to watch. And by the way, guys, if I make a stupid mistake like I've been doing, you have every right to mock me. I don't care if you guys mock me in chat. You can mock the fuck out of me. I don't care. Just all I ask is don't mock each other. You know, don't be mean to each other. But if you guys want to mock the fuck out of me, go right ahead. More power to you. I just fucking missed that royally. I'm gonna get bit. Ah! I am doing so bad. At least the good part is I have a very fast trigger finger, so I can swim like a madman. And I'm really glad that I did not sell these fish because I am sucking royally. Okay, I gotta really, okay, I'm gonna go into concentration here, guys. I gotta really pay attention. I'm taking too much damage. I can't believe I did that. See, this is the thing about the VR to Resident Evil that I noticed I really liked. I liked the fact that you were able to aim down these harpoons so you can hit them in the water. Okay, you are not knocking me off the boat this time, you motherfucker. He's gonna knock me off the boat. I am so bad right now! I don't believe this! This is horrible! Oh shit, I'm so bad. Oh my god, I'm so bad. Dark is probably sitting there like face palming, like, Show, I know you're rusty, but come on, dude! You're dying to like one of the easiest fights in the entire game. Like, he's probably like sitting there like, oh my god, you're horrible. I'm doing so bad. I'm doing so bad. Oh, I love it. Holy shit. I am doing so bad. Oh, come on! I swim for my life! Oh man, it was a pleasure to meet you. You too, Kaner. I hope to see you in other streams, man. I'm really sorry about this shitty gameplay. I am getting my ass kicked. Oh my lord, this is so funny though. This is great. Like, I'm dying so bad. Oh my god, I love it. This is so good. If I actually die to this fish, this is gonna be like the greatest thing ever. Oh my god. There we go, we got him. Fine! You guys imagine? Can you guys actually believe I beat it? Oh my god, I did so bad. Oh, that was great. Oh shit! That was so good. That brings back like memories when I was a kid getting my ass eaten by this guy constantly. Oh my god, I was doing so bad! Oh shit! I'm so glad this is on camera though, to be honest. And this is what you call a show blooper moment. Exactly, Dark. Oh my god, I did so bad. Oh shit. Okay, cool. Cool. Alright guys, so wow, I don't even know what to say. That gameplay was horrible. I can't believe I'm so glad we got all those extra chicken eggs because man did I need them. God, I did so bad. I did so bad. Oh my god, I did so bad. Jesus. Guys, if someone knows how to make a montage, I want you to montage all the times that thing just knocked me off the water. Or into the water, because I sucked so bad. Oh my Lord, have mercy. That was so bad. Holy shit. God, that was funny though. That was funny to be real.
Leon, it's been 6 hours.
Well guys, the good news is we got some space in our inventory now, right?
What you mean lonely? Anyway, I started to feel dizzy, and I guess I must have lost consciousness.
Lost consciousness? Maybe that has some connection to what the village
Oh my god.
I'm alright now.
Yeah?
Continue my mission.
Alright, give me like 10 minutes, okay? Oh my god, guys, I am so sorry for that horrible gameplay. I hope you guys are enjoying it though, because like I said, I'm glad to see I'm so rusty and I'm screwing up left and right, because I'm sure that shit was funny as hell for you guys to watch. Especially someone like Curbs who's actually seen me like in my prime in this game. Like I remember I played this game a while back with Curbs. I like perfected the game. Like Curbs was seeing me do some amazing shit. And now it's just like, look how bad I am now. Oh my god. I am not in my gaming prime anymore like I used to be. Good lord. Wait, what? Oh wait, that one doesn't have the jewel, it's the other one. And I just wasted a bullet for that. Blah! Oh my god, that was great. That's the moment to jewel, man. Is it not? Wait, really? I thought that one had a jewel in it. Oh, no, I'm thinking of the ones in the cave. Man, I'm just... Why not just waste all my bullets right now? Screw it. Let's just waste all my bullets on useless stuff. Wait, did that drop a jewel? It did have a jewel! Ah! I knew one of them had a jewel. Green gem. 1,000 pesetas. Down we go. Grab the 10 rifle bullets. Head back up. Hi, Martian. Oh my god, I can't believe I did that. That was so funny. Oh, that was so funny. So bad. So bad, but so comical. Don't need this, don't need this, don't need that.
Thank you. What are you buying?
I'm gonna tune up this capacity only so I don't have to reload it.
What are you buying?
Because it had 0 bullets in it, so now that's literally a free, that's a free 13 bullets in my gun. That I don't have to, put in myself. Even with all the damage we took, we're still doing relatively good, though. We got good health, we got good inventory, good bullets. I'm gonna buy the... Not gonna buy the rifle, no. I'm gonna just wait until we get to the castle, and then I'll buy the semi-auto. Because that is just the best rifle in the game, so... I'd be better off not wasting money on something I'm only gonna use for like a certain bit, and then it's gone. I would much rather... See if I can... You guys, let's see if I can harpoon one of the fish. This is one of the hardest things to do, by the way. See if I can... Hey! First try, I harpooned a fish. Unbelievable. That's actually like one of the hardest things to do, believe it or not, in this game. Unfortunately, I don't think I can make enough room to get the thing. Let me see if I can. Sure. Oh, wait. Anyways, so guys, thank you so much for watching. Unfortunately, I have to go now because I have to go eat dinner. But I really hope you guys enjoyed. I'm so glad I did so bad during that fish fight. I hope that was really fun for you guys to watch. And if you guys did like, please, you know, if you did like the video, please like, comment, subscribe. Always talk. I always check my comments, so I will get to your comment. Anyways, guys, stay safe. And I hope to see you all in the next video. Bye, 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 bye.